lovely people, let's make a fun comparison today between my Mesa Boogie single rectifier and the Mesa Boogie triple rectifier, 150 watts of hell and death raw power. It's insane. This one here is mine. I have to be fair. We retubed this thing last week. And also my great amp tech, Magnus, thank you so much. He tweaked the amp a little bit more towards the triple rectifier. Whatever that means, I have no idea about all the technical stuff. He just said he did it and I can kind of feel and hear it. And this one here I borrowed from a rich guy. No. Ingo, thank you so much. It's so hard to get this stuff here in Germany. It changed now. You can get Mesa Boogie stuff in Europe, but it's still super freaking expensive. So this is my single rectifier, new tubes, new everything. Mwah, it sounds awesome. Let's start with a clean sound because clean is boring. So let's get over clean tones fast, and then we can take care of the distortion stuff. Okay, we start with this one here, the single rectifier. Right now we're running the Angle 4x12 V30. It's a Sennheiser MD421 compact in front of it, and we can switch back and forth between these two caps here. This one is loaded with V60 speakers, and we have a Lewitt MTP 950W of death microphone in front of it. Yeah, without further ado, let's check out the clean tone. Single first. I will go to the third position. It's a 5-piece. Not a 5-piece, it's a 5-way switch, and I like this the third position. RG465, by the way. Yeah, very great. I think the guitar was made, or I can see it, in 2010. Only 1 year in 2010. DiMarzio Crunch Lab and an Air Norton in single coil format. 24 frets. And it's got an Axis all neck joint, no tilt joint. I like that as well. We're tuned down a half step for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go. Sorry. Triple. They are dialed in exactly the same. So presence, I can see it. It's hard to see the settings on this amplifier. It's easier to see it here. So the presence is at 1 o'clock. By the way, in the last video, someone asked if I know how the clock works. Yes, I do. So it's 1 o'clock, bass is at 1 o'clock, bass is at 1 o'clock, the mids are at 11 o'clock, and the treble is at 1 o'clock. Gain here is at noon. Oh, that's actually different because on this one here, gain is at 9 o'clock. But you can see, or maybe you cannot see, the rest is the same. Okay, so let's go. Let me switch to position number 4 on the guitar. He's walking like a small child. Children of the damned. Oh, I played that one last time, sorry. Children of the damned. This is the V60. The single with the V60. It's so clean. The Mesa stuff is so clean. We have a crunch channel on that one. I'm not sure if we have one on the triple. I have to check it on the back. There are many knobs and switches on the back of the triple rectifier, and we will check them in a second. Okay, so this is the crunch channel. Let me go back to the V30 speakers, and let's check out how the crunch channel sounds. Woo! she stood in that street, smiling from her head to her feet. Okay, I just received a little help from my good friend, the Boss Blues Driver. The Boss Blues Driver has so much output, I think that BD should stand for Bulldozer instead of Blues Driver. I have also the Super Overdrive. It's a bit more subtle. Turn it on, baby. Okay, do we have a crunch channel on the triple rack? Let me check the back for a second. Triple rectifier, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, there is a switch. Oh my god, I'm hyped. I think this is just the high gain sound, isn't it? Ah, okay, it becomes high gain as soon as we crank the gain. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, then let's pretend that this is a crunch sound. Let's add the Super Overdrive. I'm on my highway, no, we're not going to do this song. Okay, this is instant Marshall vibes, all right? So let's stop it with the clean and crunch stuff. Let's go to the high gain stuff. That's what we've all been waiting for, I think. So this one right now is in the modern mode. I think this doesn't have, it also has a vintage mode. We will check this one in a second. But this is the modern mode first. Single rectifier, no boost engaged. V30, okay, let's see. Crazy! And that's how the triple rectifier sounds. Ah, yeah, that's why I love the Mesa Boogie stuff. The high gain channel, the gain structure, the type of compression it gives you, I like it. And we're not even talking about super duper high gain, right? It's still some, yeah, 80s metal maybe? I still think that although we have the mids dialed in the same way, it's at 11 o'clock, that this one is a bit more mid-forward, this one is a bit more scooped. So let's engage the blues driver and let's see what happens, okay? Single rack. Oh man, I kind of prefer the blues driver. Like I said at the beginning, it has a little bit more output than the SD1. And this is actually the first time I'm using an SD1, and I always thought that the blues driver is less gainy than the super overdrive, because a blues driver sounds pretty chilled and a super overdrive sounds way more forward, but it's just the title. So this should really be renamed into BD2 or BD3, the Bulldozer 3. So let's check out the vintage mode. We have a vintage mode on the single rack, and we have to adjust the EQ a bit because it's way darker. It's too dark actually. By the way, I'm running the triple rack in the sponge mode. It's not in the bold mode. I'm kind of too old for the bold mode. I prefer the sponge mode. I have no idea what that means, but sponge mode is cool. Oh man. And the vintage mode is also great on the amp. I love it. Let's crank the volume a bit. Oh, let me engage the Bulldozer too. All right, we have to dial the to achieve kind of the same sound, we really have to increase the presence on the single rack. We still need more presence. it's fun. Let's switch to the V60. Alright, third and final test. This is the fourth test, I have no idea. Okay, let's dial them in at bedroom level and let's check out how it sounds. How these guys sound at bedroom level, okay? All the boosts are disengaged, we're on the single rack. It's insane. It's way easier to dial in the big head than the PRS MT15, to bedroom level at least. This is how a 150 watt tube head sounds at bedroom level. Let's go to the single rectifier. Okay, that was fun. A stupid, useless video. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell as usual. We see us in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.